Hi, everyone. I'm going to answer another question for you. Here's the question of the hour. It is, how can I stop thinking these awful thoughts? I get that a lot. That somebody comes in and they're torturing themselves with their own thinking, and they cannot see their way clear of it. So here's my answer. You already are not thinking about it quite often, even though you don't notice that. Because when you think these terrible thoughts or have these awful memories of something that didn't go well, they are loud, really loud. And so we don't hear the quiet wisdom when we're so focused on the loud noise of what we don't like. And that then takes on this big gargantuan mountain in our mind. Now they say turning molehills into mountains. Well, the original thought, the initial thought that you had about this event, this situation, was small. But because most people have learned, it's conditioned from society selling us on all sorts of things to get us to feel better. So people think that they have to analyze what they're thinking. They have to get to the bottom of it. That if they were mistreated by someone, they have to get back at that person in order to find relief. And all of that is looking outside to do something to take the situation out of your mind. It's backwards. It's not even, there's no truth to that. The only thing is not caring about it. So you have this awful thought. So what? Leave it alone. Why do you want to go in that direction when there's all these other directions to go in life? Right? Stop beating yourself over the head. The psychiatrist in the Midwest, Dr. Pettit, uses this wonderful metaphor about a patient who came to me who said, "Doctor, please help, give me something to stop this headache. I can't handle this headache anymore." And Dr. Pettit says, "Well, put the hammer down." I love that. Put the hammer down. Quit beating yourself up. There is no answer in beating yourself up and continuing to make a big deal out of something that happened in the past. And I'll tell you what, 2 seconds ago is in the past. Now, obviously, if you have to take shelter, your wisdom knows that. And don't override your wisdom that says somebody is being abusive and I've got to get away from it to stay safe. Well, you don't want to override that wisdom with a bunch of thinking, well, maybe it's just this time, maybe it'll stop, maybe, I'm really not as unsafe as I feel. No, your feelings are your guide. Pay attention to your feelings, not your thinking. Okay, I hope that helped.